Most people have experienced this moment. You look at your bank account near the end of the month and ask yourself a simple question. Where did all the money go? You didn't make any major purchases. You didn't buy something expensive. And yet your balance is lower than you expected. So you try to replay the month in your head. Groceries, a few online orders, some subscriptions, nothing that feels dramatic. But when you look at the total, the numbers tell a different story. Because most spending doesn't happen in big moments. It happens quietly. When people think about spending, they usually imagine the obvious things. Rent, car payments, large bills, but those are only part of the picture. A large portion of modern spending hides in smaller categories that feel harmless. Food delivery, streaming services, subscription software, small convenience purchases that save time. Each one seems small enough to ignore. But when they repeat every week, every month, every year, they slowly become part of your financial baseline. And once something becomes normal, you stop questioning it. Over the last decade, companies have changed how people pay for things. Instead of buying something once, you now pay for access. Music, movies, cloud storage, apps, even cars and software increasingly follow the same model. Individually, these payments look small. $10 here, $15 there. But the power of subscriptions is not their size. It's their permanence. Once they start, they rarely stop. There's another layer of spending that's even harder to see. Daily purchases, coffee, snacks, transportation, small online orders. These expenses rarely feel important in the moment, but they accumulate faster than people expect, because frequency often matters more than size. A $5 purchase repeated hundreds of times can quietly become thousands, and by the end of the year, those tiny decisions form a significant part of your total spending. So when people ask where their money went, the answer is usually not a single event. It's a pattern, a system of recurring payments, subscriptions, and small daily purchases that quietly absorb income over time. None of them feel large. None of them feel unusual. But together, they shape how much money you actually keep. And once you start seeing spending this way, the question changes. It's no longer just about how much you earn. It's about how many systems are already connected to your income. Because in modern life, money rarely disappears in one big decision. It disappears in hundreds of small ones.